of US officials, which included J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and the White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles. They closely monitored this escalating conflict between India and Pakistan on Friday morning. So that's when it started off with the United States being summoned by Pakistan, by Asim Munir himself. And while these Trump administration officials have declined to describe the nature of this information, citing its sensitivity, they have said that it was critical in persuading the three officials that the U.S. should increase its involvement. And then J.D. Vance personally ended up calling...
Well, all right, Megha, thank you very much for adding these, details. Now, I'll request you to please stay on with us on the broadcast. But for our viewers, what you're seeing on your screens are the visuals of the meeting that is being chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at his residence. The meeting has been chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi after the escalation that was witnessed last night. And viewers, in fact, as you can see on air on the visuals, a key security meeting at his residence is being chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi following Pakistan's breach of the ceasefire agreement last night. The developments that happened yesterday after India indeed agreed to the ceasefire agreement, but Pakistan revealed the intentions. The meeting is attended by the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, as you can see in your on your screens, and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, the Chief of Defence Staff and the Tri-Services Chief. All are present at this key crucial meeting. This huddle comes after Pakistan has violated the ceasefire along the line of control and then decided to launch the multiple drone incursions into the Indian airspace just in less than 3 hours. Sanjay Sharma is joining me live on the broadcast with more details. Sanjay, what are you picking up? This is a crucial meeting that is taking place at the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He is chairing a security meeting with attendance of, in fact, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and the Tri-Services Chief as well in the meeting, while, in fact, MEA is also present there.
देखिए, पाकिस्तान पर भरोसा नहीं किया जा सकता और पाकिस्तान ने कल ये बात साबित भी की। सीज फायर के बाद भी पाकिस्तान ने उल्लंघन किया सीज फायर का, भारत की तरफ गोलीबारी की, फायरिंग की, ड्रोन से हमले किए। उसके बाद फिर देर रात को जब भारत की तरफ से सख्त चेतावनियां दी गई, भारत की तरफ से भी जबरदस्त जवाब दिया गया गोलीबारी का। उसके बाद पाकिस्तान किसी तरह माना, लेकिन ये युद्ध विराम कब तक टिकेगा कहा नहीं जा सकता। लेकिन कल 12 तारीख को 12 बजे जब दोनों देशों के DGMO मिलिट्री ऑपरेशंस की बात होगी, तब भारत की तरफ से शायद और भी कड़ी शर्तें रखी जा सकती है। आज प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के घर पर जो बैठक हो रही है, रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह, तीनों सेनाओं के प्रमुख, अजीत डोवाल NSA और साथ ही साथ CDS अनिल चौहान भी बैठे हुए इस बैठक में, तो कड़ी शर्तें पाकिस्तान पर थोपी जा सकती भारत की तरफ से। और भारत ने जो प्रतिबंध जो पाकिस्तान पर लगाए वो प्रतिबंध भारत जारी रखेगा, लेकिन और भी निगाह रखने की जरूरत है। युद्ध विराम पर भारत को भरोसा नहीं है कि पाकिस्तान आगे भी ऐसी कोई हरकत नहीं करेगा। और भारत ने अपनी तीनों सेनाओं को अभी भी हाई अलर्ट पर रखा है और सेनाओं को सीधे निर्देश है कि अगर एक भी गोली पाकिस्तान की तरफ से चलती है तो फिर आप अपनी एक्शन लेने के लिए स्वतंत्र हैं।
Well, all right, Sanjay, thank you very much for sharing further details. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments that we are tracking at this point of time. The Brahmos Airspace Production Unit in Lucknow is set for the inauguration by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Uttar Pradesh's Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The rupees 300 crore facility is a key part of the Uttar Pradesh Defence Industrial Corridor and then represents India's commitment to self-reliant defence manufacturing. It includes not only missile production but also testing, integration and a materials complex for aerospace-grade components. Nikita Sareen, my colleague, is joining me from the site, who's on the ground. Now, Nikita, what are you picking up as far as this big day is all set of the Brahmos Aerospace inauguration that will also be, in fact, graced by the presence of Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh? Share more details.
Well, absolutely. Lucknow, the capital of Uttar Pradesh, is going to create history today because now the words most, you can say, supersonic cruise missile Brahmos will be manufactured from here, and this missile factory built on the Lucknow node of Uttar Pradesh Defense Industrial Corridor will be inaugurated today, that is May 11th, 2025. Already the event has been initiated, and in this historic moment, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh will be joining virtually from Delhi, and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will be present in Lucknow for this to witness most this historic event. And this Brahmos unit built in Lucknow has been built at a cost of approx 300 crore, and along with this, a state-of-art testing facility will also be inaugurated, which will further strengthen India's strategic capabilities. And this unit will prove to be a milestone in the direction of India's defense manufacturing self-reliance, especially at the time when tensions with Pakistan and India are at its peak. And production of Brahmos concerned missile will start in this unit from Sunday, that is today, and this supersonic cruise missile is capable of striking up to 290 to 400 kilometers at speed. It's if we talk about 2.8, that is in 3 times faster than the speed of a sound, and it can also be fired from land, area, and sea. Equipped with sea and also technology, this missile cannot be detected by any enemies. So this historic event today, Lucknow will be and also joined by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and virtually this whole event will be joined by Rajnath Singh. Over to you, Simran.
We are also viewing the developments. It is going to be a huge defense prowess, and there is no denying in it as tensions between India and Pakistan escalate. But India continues to make its stand very clear. Even on the global platform, India's response to these terrorist attacks has been clear and in fact very transparent with what the defense prowess looks at. Nikita, what are you picking up as far as how exactly this will be launched and inaugurated, and what is going to be in fact the main takeaways as the inauguration is set to take place in just a few hours?
Well, if we talk about this whole event, if we talk about this whole inauguration, that
Well, Nikita, if you can hear me correctly.
yes, I can hear you.
Well, all right. In that regard, Nikita, what are you picking up with the key takeaways that are set to be witnessed as the inauguration takes place today?
Well, as far as inauguration is concerned, I already told that Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will be joining this event, and the latest news is this event has already been started in Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh, which is going to create history today. And as far as Brahmos unit is built in Lucknow, that has been built at a cost, I already told that 300 crores. And at this point of time, where we can see that India and Pakistan is facing a lot of tension at its peaks, and this unit will prove to be no doubt a milestone in the direction of India's defense manufacturing self-reliance, where Rajnath Singh is witnessing the whole event virtually, and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is currently present. And as far as production of this missile is concerned, this will start from Sunday, that is today, and it is having a capability of striking up to 290 to 400 kilometers. Its speed, it's like 3 times faster than the speed of a sound, and it can also fire from a land, air, and sea, and equipped with fire, and also this has inbuilt technology. The missile cannot be detected by enemy radars. And also, if we talk about Prime Minister Narendra Modi, his dream was there in 2018, he was telling. And this whole equipment is also dependent on how the quality is concerned, the quantity is concerned. And also, I would like to add that this missile will prove to be a milestone for all the tension that is prevailing between India and Pakistan nowadays. And also, it will considered as a mission Rozgar, which is Uttar Pradesh government most peak at this point of time, because a lot of people will also get employment with this
All right,
whole
Nikita,
event.
thank
That
you
is
very much for sharing more details. Now, viewers, after days of the military conflict between India and Pakistan and the ceasefire announcement, Brahmos missile manufacturing facility in Lucknow is going to give a major boost to the India's military arsenal. The unit that is aimed at producing between 100 to missiles annually was envisioned as a part of the defense industrial corridor that was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the year 2018 during the Global Investors Summit. The foundation stone for the plant was laid in the year 2021 and built through a joint collaboration between India's Defense Research and Development Organization and the Russia's NPO. Now, the Brahmos supersonic cruise missile remains a key pillar of India's defense capabilities. With Uttar Pradesh also emerging as a major defense hub for the manufacturing, the state is set to play a central role in the missiles production as well. Group Captain Anupam Tiwari is joining me live on the broadcast. Appreciate you joining me live on the broadcast this morning, sir. And as in fact Uttar Pradesh and the stage in Uttar Pradesh for India's growing and expanding defense capabilities is set, the foundation stone for the same was laid many years back and now it's coming to all reality. How do you look at this? In fact, where 1600 hectares of land in Uttar Pradesh has already been dedicated to this 300 crore rupees project and venture?
At this moment, when this news broke that Uttar Pradesh has been getting this marvelous unit of Brahmos, at present I am here only, and I can watch it. I can watch it. The scenario, the aspirations, the magnificent things which are going to happen in Uttar Pradesh. And when I talk about Lucknow, Lucknow is going to emerge as the center of that defense lobby, which defense production lobby, which when Uttar Pradesh is going to show to the world towards the Atmanirbhar Bharat, what Modi ji always say, towards Atmanirbhar Bharat policy. This thing is very, very aspirational, and I can't exactly figure out what the mood here it is, and everyone is jubilant. And when I talk about policies, then Uttar Pradesh, as you said, Uttar Pradesh is going to become the defense hub of India, defense production hub of India. All the defense corridors are started developing the things, and Brahmos. When we talk about Brahmos, we have seen the recent skirmishes with Pakistan, how our cruise missiles can damage the opposition, can damage the enemies, and can make us victorious. Brahmos is a prime example of India's growing capability in the defense sector.
Well, all right, Mr. Tiwari, thank you very much for sharing your take and in fact being with us on the broadcast. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments where the Baloch Liberation Army has released a fresh video claiming to score the direct RPG hits on the Pakistani army forces. The BLA has claimed that they have launched precise RPG strikes targeting the Pakistani army forces, resulting in the direct hits. This video cannot be verified by us and therefore this has to be taken with a pinch of salt. While my colleague Pia Man is there with me live on the broadcast, Pia, there is a fresh video that is still unverified, but the Baloch Liberation Army's claim of the direct RPG attacks at the Pakistani army is being in fact made. What are you picking up?
Indeed, several such videos have been circulating over the last couple of days, and this is the latest of the few that have been put out by the Baloch Liberation Army. Their latest claim is that they have fired RPGs at Pakistani forces. They launched these RPGs and they successfully struck the Pakistani army forces, resulting in direct hits. That's not all. We're also getting to know that they claim that they've used Bulgarian-made weapons in order to execute what we can see on our screens, but we're not sure because these are unverified. This is just what the BLA is claiming. Yesterday as well, the BLA had claimed that they had attacked 39 places in Balochistan. And they'd released a similar such video stating that they had attacked the Pakistani army at 39 locations up until now. Of course, they have claimed responsibility for those attacks. Those locations include police stations, blockades, highways, arrest of informants, assaults on occupying Pakistani forces, as they claim, and convoys involved in as they claim, the plundering of mineral resources. So this all has been going on for the last couple of days. There were also claims of armed men attacking the Horshab Tehsil of Kech district of Balochistan and taking control of the city. So a lot of high-octane developments is what the Baloch Liberation Army is claiming. This is their latest claim. Once again, what we are flashing on your screens, it has been released by the BLA, but it is unverified. So, of course, take all of this information with a pinch of salt. Back to you, Simran.
All right, Priya. Thank you very much for sharing further details. Now, we are on that note with more news and updates. On the other side, stay tuned.
इन्होंने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस नहीं लिया और हॉस्पिटल्स के लाखों के बिल चुकाने में अपनी सारी सेविंग्स गवा दी। और इन्होंने पॉलिसी बाजार से हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लिया, जेब से एक भी पैसा खर्च नहीं हुआ और पॉलिसी बाजार ने कैशलेस क्लेम दिलवाने में इनको पूरा सपोर्ट किया। तो रिस्क मत लो, पॉलिसी बाजार से 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 360 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं एंकर या फिर आप में है जुनून एक तेज तर्रार न्यूज रिपोर्टर बनने का, तो आप ज्वाइन करें ITV और इंडिया न्यूज़ का मीडिया स्कूल। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का कोर्स आपको मौका देता है देश के दिग्गज एंकर्स के साथ काम करने का। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में आप बेहद नजदीकी से देख पाएंगे किस तरह से ITV नेटवर्क के दिग्गज पत्रकारों की टीम दिन रात खबरों पर काम करती है। इस कोर्स के दौरान आप सीखेंगे एंकरिंग की एक एक बारीकी उन एंकर्स के साथ जो देश को रखते हैं हर खबर से बाखबर। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का ये कोर्स आपके एंकरिंग स्किल्स को करेगा इतना सशक्त, मजबूत, जिससे आप बनेंगे पत्रकारिता की दुनिया का वो चमकता चेहरा जो दुनिया देखेगी और पसंद करेगी।
चलो बेटे, टाइम हो गया।
मुझे मत ले जाओ।
चलना पड़ेगा।
मेरी फैमिली, बच्चों की पढ़ाई, घर का खर्चा, इन सब का क्या होगा?
फैमिली के लिए पहले टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लिया होता तो आज ऐसे रोना नहीं पड़ता।
सॉरी।
आखिरी वक्त पर मत पछताओ, आज ही पॉलिसी बाजार से टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस करवाओ। 2 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 700 रुपए महीने से शुरू। चलो भाई।
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं एंकर या फिर आप में है जुनून एक तेज तर्रार न्यूज रिपोर्टर बनने का, तो आप ज्वाइन करें ITV और इंडिया न्यूज़ का मीडिया स्कूल। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का कोर्स आपको मौका देता है देश के दिग्गज एंकर्स के साथ काम करने का। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में आप बेहद नजदीकी से देख पाएंगे किस तरह से ITV नेटवर्क के दिग्गज पत्रकारों की टीम दिन रात खबरों पर काम करती है। इस कोर्स के दौरान आप सीखेंगे एंकरिंग की एक एक बारीकी उन एंकर्स के साथ जो देश को रखते हैं हर खबर से बाखबर। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का ये कोर्स आपके एंकरिंग स्किल्स को करेगा इतना सशक्त, मजबूत, जिससे आप बनेंगे पत्रकारिता की दुनिया का वो चमकता चेहरा जो दुनिया देखेगी और पसंद करेगी।
इन्होंने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस नहीं लिया और हॉस्पिटल्स के लाखों के बिल चुकाने में अपनी सारी सेविंग्स गवा दी। और इन्होंने पॉलिसी बाजार से हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लिया, जेब से एक भी पैसा खर्च नहीं हुआ और पॉलिसी बाजार ने कैशलेस क्लेम दिलवाने में इनको पूरा सपोर्ट किया। तो रिस्क मत लो, पॉलिसी बाजार से 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 360 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
It is now confirmed that India has carried out 9 strikes into Pakistan.
चलो बेटे, टाइम हो गया।
मुझे मत ले जाओ।
चलना पड़ेगा।
मेरी फैमिली, बच्चों की पढ़ाई, घर का खर्चा, इन सब का क्या होगा?
फैमिली के लिए पहले टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लिया होता तो आज ऐसे रोना नहीं पड़ता।
सॉरी।
आखिरी वक्त पर मत पछताओ, आज ही पॉलिसी बाजार से टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस करवाओ। 2 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 700 रुपए महीने से शुरू। चलो भाई।
Let's put this back on our screens, and I was reading this out very shortly, so let me put this back on our screens. The problem, and this is the problem, and there's no running away from the problem, it just exists. Here, let's put this on our screens. The New York Times reports, this is Anuprita Das, Mujib Mashal and Salman Masood. Anuprita Das and Mujib Mashal reporting from New Delhi and Salman Masood reporting from Islamabad. I don't know where Anuprita Das and Mujib Mashal were last night, sir, because they are reporting Hours later, each country accused the other of violating the deal. Okay. So, it is now, it's now, no, you started, no, you started, no. So, you violated. So, it's become like that's the New York Times, Pulitzer Prize Printing Organization. Here's CNN. Okay. Pakistan says it remains committed to ceasefire and accuses India of violating truce in some areas. Reports Sophia Saifi in Islamabad. Aditi Sangal, Ria Mogul, Isha Mitra, Kunal Sehgal are her colleagues with sharing the byline. The Washington Post. India and Pakistan agreed to ceasefire, then resume fight. But soon India accused Pakistan. It's like nobody could hear the shells falling. Accused Pakistan. And I can go on to Al Jazeera. Here's the BBC. India and Pakistan have accused each other of violations. So it becomes that, oh yeah, but you accused them and so both of you guys were violating. Very bad. You're very misbehaved. We told you not to brawl in the playground. Now you're doing it again. It's very, very, very bad of you. Tut tut. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, Professor Nalapat.
Yeah, look, the Pakistan GHQ will